Most people think becoming rich is about luck or winning the lottery. But the truth is different. Wealth comes from habits, skills, and consistent action over time. Today, I'll show how people actually become rich and what you can learn from them. The first step is mindset. Rich people think differently about money. They see opportunities where others see problems, and they focus on long-term results rather than instant gratification. You have to understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Rich people invest in things that generate income, while most people spend on things that lose value over time. Learning skills is more important than earning money fast. Every wealthy person has a set of high-value skills that allow them to earn more, save more, and invest intelligently. Many people try to copy rich lifestyles before they're rich. This is a trap. You need to build wealth first, then enjoy the rewards. Discipline in spending is key. The rich often start by saving their first big milestone, like $1,000 or $10,000. This teaches them control, patience, and planning. It's not about the amount, it's about the process. After reaching your first milestone, investing becomes meaningful. Even small investments can grow exponentially through compounding over time. Rich people focus on multiple income streams. They don't rely on a single paycheck. Side hustles, business, and investments all combine to increase financial security. The mindset of learning constantly sets the wealthy apart. They read books, follow mentors, and analyze patterns. Knowledge compounds just like money. Networking is another key. Opportunities often come through people. Building relationships with the right individuals accelerates success in ways money alone cannot. Wealthy people take calculated risks. They research, plan, and act with knowledge, instead of gambling blindly or following trends without understanding them. Consistency matters more than big wins. Small, repeated actions over months and years create results far bigger than occasional lucky breaks. Time is the most powerful asset. Rich people think in decades. They prioritize long-term gains and avoid impulsive decisions that hurt their future wealth. Discipline is crucial. Spending less than you earn, tracking expenses, and planning savings builds a foundation that can support significant growth later. Investing early compounds wealth. Even small amounts invested consistently grow into substantial sums over time, demonstrating the power of patience and planning. Many rich people fail initially. Business flops, investments drop, mistakes happen. What sets them apart is persistence. They learn, adapt, and continue moving forward. Avoiding debt is another key principle. Rich people use debt strategically, not recklessly. Loans are leveraged for growth, not instant consumption. Education doesn't stop in school. Wealthy people constantly upskill, explore new industries, and refine their expertise to stay ahead of the curve. Smart wealth building also includes protecting your money. Insurance, legal structures, and financial planning prevent losses and ensure stability. Mental habits are as important as financial ones. Rich people train patience, resilience, and emotional control, which helps them make better decisions under pressure. Your first big milestone teaches patience. Every dollar saved, invested, or earned matters. Learning control over your money builds the foundation for lasting wealth. The rich understand opportunity cost. Every decision is measured in terms of what you gain or lose, not just immediately but in the long run. Surrounding yourself with smart people accelerates growth. Mentors, friends, and colleagues provide knowledge and insight you can't get alone. Rich people avoid consumer traps. They don't buy the latest gadgets or flashy items just to impress others. They prioritize value and long-term benefit. Mindset shifts when you see your first growth. Money becomes a tool, not a goal. Your focus moves from earning to building and multiplying wealth strategically. Investing in yourself is non-negotiable. Skills, education, and knowledge are the assets that produce returns over lifetime. The first 10,000 teaches resilience. Setbacks happen, but they are temporary. What matters is getting back on track quickly. Wealth is about freedom. The rich use money to free time, explore opportunities, and control their future rather than just spend. Smart people automate savings and investments. They make systems work for them instead of relying on willpower every day. Your network is your net worth. Collaborating, learning, and partnering with others opens doors faster than working alone. Financial literacy is the secret most people ignore. Understanding taxes, investing, budgeting, and risk dramatically changes results. Rich people embrace delayed gratification. Sacrificing small pleasures today leads to exponential rewards tomorrow. Learning from failure is key. Every rich person has made mistakes, but they analyze, adapt, and use lessons to improve. Passive income is a multiplier. Building streams that earn without constant effort is a hallmark of real wealth. The rich think differently about money. They focus on creating value, solving problems, and contributing, not just collecting cash. Wealth builds over time. There is no instant success. Patience, persistence, and strategic action compound to produce results. Habits matter more than luck. Daily choices, repeated consistently, separate the wealthy from everyone else. Diversification protects growth. Rich people don't put all money in one investment. They balance risk and reward. Rich people avoid toxic influences. They surround themselves with motivated, smart, and supportive individuals who push them forward. Your mindset dictates financial success. Believing you can grow, learn, and adapt opens doors to opportunities others never see. Opportunities often appear simple, but execution makes the difference. Rich people act decisively when others hesitate. Every financial decision is a lesson. Tracking, analyzing, and learning from each choice builds wisdom that compounds faster than money. Lifestyle inflation is avoided. Even as income grows, rich people control spending, reinvesting gains to accelerate wealth creation. The rich focus on long-term vision. They plan 5, 10, even 20 years ahead, aligning daily actions with ultimate goals. Entrepreneurship accelerates wealth. Creating value for many people multiplies income beyond a regular job. Knowledge compounds like money. The more you learn, the more opportunities you see, and the easier it is to make better decisions. Fear of failure is controlled. Rich people take smart risks, knowing that mistakes are part of the learning curve. Patience beats urgency. Long-term focus yields larger rewards than chasing quick wins or shortcuts. Discipline in small things leads to big results. Saving, tracking, and planning every step builds a strong financial foundation. The rich measure results. They track growth, review progress, and adjust strategies instead of guessing or relying on hope. Understanding taxes and systems gives an edge. Optimizing finances legally allows wealth to grow faster and smarter. Finally, wealth is about freedom, not showing off. Rich people use money to gain time, opportunities, and control over their lives.